Hey everybody! So for Stop It Sunday today, I wanted to really dig deep. I want you to stop putting off the shit that is hard. Stop putting it off. Because do you know what? That hard stuff, that unhelpful stuff that you go through, that negative stuff that you go through, it is an opportunity to grow. And if we choose to see our experience as an opportunity to grow, we'll change our whole quality of life. So whatever it is that you're going through, if there's a way that you can improve it, but that way is hard, you need to do it. If you're going through something that is hard or unhelpful right now, just know that you are learning and growing in this experience, and you can choose to be grateful for it. I'm not asking you to jump out the door and be like, yippee, I'm so happy this is going on. I'm not expecting that, but if you can do that, amazing. But if you just reframe the experiences that you're currently going through, if you reframe them as an opportunity to grow, as a challenge, as a chance to improve yourself, because we all have a comfort zone, and every time we experience something that isn't quite within our comfort zone, we get uncomfortable. And once we deal with it, our comfort zone expands and expands and expands. And sometimes if we don't have things to deal with, it retracts again. So the comfort zone is doing this all of the time. It's moving and growing and moving and growing. But the more we push against it, the bigger that comfort zone is going to get. I mean, look at a challenge you've faced in your life. Maybe it's a relationship that didn't work, or maybe it's learning to drive, or maybe it's moving house, or maybe it's getting married, or maybe it's having children, or getting a dog, or there are all things that I'm sure at some point you were like, whoa, this is a bit okay. But you've grown as a person now. If you were to face that thing again, so maybe you've had a dog, maybe you get a dog. I've just had my own first dog. It is quite nerve-wracking taking on, you're responsible for another being. So it is quite nerve-wracking, but I know then if anything happened, God forbid, to Dexter, Dexter, come on. If anything happened to Dexter, I know that I'm perfectly capable of looking after a dog. I know I'm so capable of it. So our comfort zones grow, our comfort zones improve, they flourish when we take on new challenges. But if we see them as something to hold us back, if, for example, you're right, mate. If, for example, there's something that you've put off, maybe it's a job interview, if we keep saying no to things because we find them nerve-wracking or scary, our comfort zone is going to stay exactly as it is, or it could get smaller. And to get where we want to be, sometimes we have to do what we don't want to do. But just know that whatever you don't want to do, whatever is hard, whatever is unhelpful, whatever is negative, it's going to help you grow. It's going to help you flourish and become a better person. Look at a challenge that you've gone through in your life, and now look at you. What did you learn from that situation? I talked on my Facebook Live actually about, personally, a relationship that didn't work. It was, at the time, obviously I wasn't into personal development, but it was horrendous. Like, it was honestly one of the lowest and worst points of my life. But then now I'm so grateful, because I now know how to deal with that, and I now know what I want from a relationship, and what I need to do in a relationship to be a better partner, to be a better person. I'm so grateful. And if I go back now to relationships I've had as the person I was now, those relationships wouldn't work again, because I'm so different. I'm so different. So everything you go through is an opportunity to grow and flourish. So you can relish that opportunity, or you can choose to let it hold you back. It's a choice. So I really hope that helps today, and please make sure you hit subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you get a little cheeky notification every time I upload a new video. Take care. See you very soon. Bye.